CBS 11 meteorologist Jeff Ray with a special webcast for you because of golf went long and we didn't have a 5:30 show. We'll, of course, have all the updates for you at 10 o'clock after CBS primetime. But let me tell you what's going on with the weather. First, I'm going to show you at radar when we were taping this. We were already seeing some organized precipitation moving up from the southwest. Some rain ahead of it across parts of Navarro, Limestone, Freestone, and Anderson counties. That's moving off to the east. But the bulk of this rain is going to be into the metroplex and southern counties as we get through the overnight hours. Just real quick, I have to mention this. The grass count, 460 today. I went all the way back to 2005 before I found a count bigger than this one. So we're talking about 12 years, at least in the months of May, where the grass counts are normally the highest as far as the pollen count. And you can see that that's a really high number. So it is described as severe out there, the count. Cloudy with rain late, overcast skies, temperatures in the 70s. The dew points were low today in the 40s, but they're going to be on the uptick over the overnight hours and then tomorrow. But we have this east wind and temperatures falling through the 70s. Notice the rain chances, at least for the metroplex, not really showing up until we get to the very last hours of the night in the overnight hours. Second day in a row, 82 degrees. This ended up being the coolest and wettest weekend we've had so far in May. We had 0.04 of an inch of rain officially at the airport. It came in the early morning hours. But you can see this rain coming up from the southwest. This is at the midnight hour. Some pockets of strong thunderstorms are possible coming up from Hamilton, getting into Cleburne and Hillsborough. This is where we run the risk of maybe some strong winds with these thunderstorms. As we get into the day tomorrow, we're going to start talking about rain around to start your day and a few thunderstorms as well, especially across the south. And then as we get later in the morning, we'll see this rain kind of die back and then another line start from the west. What's going on here is a disturbance coming out of the Texas Panhandle, and we're going to watch some really strong thunderstorms come charging towards us as we close the day Monday and get into Monday night. This is 9 o'clock. This would be severe weather. These would be strong winds, damaging winds, large hail, frequent lightning, and brief heavy rain. It looks like as we get to 11 o'clock, we're talking about it into the metroplex, at least into Fort Worth, and then we'll run it forward into 1 o'clock in the morning. You can see how it's clearing the metro area, moving off to the east. We still have a front to come through. Tuesday, a little bit up in the air as far as rainfall we could have in the aftermath of this event that we expect Monday night. Leave a system behind that helps get some rain going in the afternoon, but we'll wait and see. Let's just talk about tonight and tomorrow. Now, in the overnight hours, or 30–40% chance of rain. This is actually a warm front coming in, and it's the south side of this warm front. We expect these storms, hail, lightning, all that after midnight. But this is Monday afternoon and evening. Large hail, damaging winds, and brief heavy rain. In red here, the higher risk of severe weather does include at least the western half of the metroplex, this chance of severe weather that goes on in the evening hours, if not really the overnight hours, right at stroke of midnight or so. But tomorrow you'll have that rain chance in the morning. These temperatures will be warming up into the upper 70s, so it'll be another day with some cool weather, and the rain chances will start to pick up, but they will be the highest as we get into Monday night into Tuesday. Now, we had some 90-degree weather, and then suddenly we've been a little bit on the cool side. Tuesday's high is forecasted to be in the 70s, mid-70s. That might end up be the coolest day we'll have in May. And then we're going to warm right back up going to the Memorial Day weekend. Right now, Memorial Day weekend looks unsettled. That's because we're expecting a cold front to come through. Depending on the timing, there might be some severe weather, but Saturday is going to be hot. And then Sunday, depends when the front comes through. Right now, we'll put it upper 80s. Be cooler if it comes in earlier, and warmer if it comes in later, but we'll put a 30% chance for thunderstorms. Some of them could be strong if it's an afternoon, evening event. On Monday, on the other side of that front, it'll be cooler. It'll be in the low 80s, maybe with some morning rain, but we'll have to get closer to the weekend before we get the timing of that. But you can see up till then, it's going to be warming up. Yeah, we've got the rain to start Monday, Tuesday, and then we got the dry weather Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on very windy days and very hot days, very humid days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, going into weekend with afternoon thunderstorms, a big part of the forecast on Saturday.